Festive Avacado. Now we're doing milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk, which came out like a year later, and it looks like completely different, like art a little bit. That was very simple, almost abstract pixel art. Oh my god, can not all these things pop up on my thing? Okay. So now we have the next one. Let me find where my game capture is. Game capture. Let's do this one. Is it gonna show up? Is it gonna show up on stream? Is it? This game contains flashing images and touches on heavy topics. Take care. There we go. Okay. Well, you've been warned. There are flashing lights. Okay. Oh, we have animation. Okay. Hello? Is this us? Is this the same girl? I guess so. This is so loud. The store is closing soon. Excuse me, what? Just buy the milk. Just buy the milk. Hello, can I? It won't take much time. What do you see? I see a street lamp and the night sky and some bugs. Are you sure? I think I'm sure. Anyway, it's... Is this one just a video? Is there any gaming part of this, or is this just the intro? Yes, Mom. Okay. Okay. New game. Oh boy. Is there a volume button in this one too? Cause it's fucking loud. Oh, hi. Hi, little twinkles. Not twinkles, not twinkles, not twinkles. Oh, there's no volume on this one. Oh my god. Maybe escape? Something, anything? Let me turn down my computer volume in the stream one too. Cause that is fucking loud for me, that's for sure. Oh my god. I'm walking into my room, trying not to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Because directly after, I feel like, the last game. So that's what the intro was. That was the last game, now we're going to bed after Mom told us to. And now we have the demons following us. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel this chill air coming in from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. Ah, that's so silly! I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure of that. Are you? Are you sure of that? I'm not. I'm running now. I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I got no other choice but to break the door now. Especially this, like, small, like, She looked like a 13-year-old just sprinting at the door, fucking boom! Sorry, Pepper. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No. I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door, and it flew open. Oh. What do you see? As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there's a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf. Oh, she's looking. Or, okay, it's on the shelf of the store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside of the store. Which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into a scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. Okay. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk towards my room through a narrow corridor. There's my room. It's going to be nice and cute. That's my mom, isn't it? I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. What is flashing on the screen? Oh, it's just more of the body. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. I didn't change the game. I just realized that we're now on outside a bag. A milk outside a bag of milk. Yeah, we're doing that one now. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again. Yeah, Rich, are you enjoying this? I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. Okay, I'm not moving. The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging. And I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. The moment it says that, its claws pierce my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But, oh God, I can't even look at the picture right now. But then, the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white... fucking... Ugh! Ugh! My God. I don't do good with vein stuff. A white veil appears in front of my eyes, my fingers cramp, and I start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time, but... Why? Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. This is definitely like medicine. Kill me! Kill me! Hysterical screams resound from through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I tried to imprint where every drop fell in my memory, so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Remember when we were buying a bag of milk? Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Oh, this is lactose intolerant simulator. This is what this is. It's showing, like, the lactose intolerant, how it affects people. I get it now. Okay. Say it. It's getting really shaky there. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. Oh, baby. Okay. hi. Everything looks a little more normal now. It's me. Wow, this is pretty good pixel art. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of day. I live into... Someone, like, shaking the doorknob in the game. What the fuck? I live anticipating the inevitable moment when reality and dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away, as if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left, and now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. Cool. Pills everywhere, okay. That perspective is really sick. Look at that. They're like fucking like tilted. Look like little trees. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder, and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight into the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, no, no. Don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead, and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. This is great. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. Yeah, let's go to your mom. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without a reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. Me, the visual novel player. Do you remember me? I'm right here. Hey. Did I click on that one? Oh, we're back. Oh, look at our room. So many plants and things. Oh my gosh. Hey, long time no see. It hasn't even been an hour, dummy. There you go, bullying me again. Are you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? Well, I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now, alright? I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic and feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. Okay, I guess so. I can only imagine how angry you are right now. What made you happy so happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago? I don't know what you mean. Okay, I can only say stop lying. We'll do the middle one. That seems like the best. Nuh-uh, I still don't understand. Whatever. Unlike you, why am I so mean? Unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the day. Oh my god. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? I say nothing, I guess. Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, and then falling into my clothes, burning holes into them. There's no tears in this picture. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. Didn't she already wash her face? She literally said that, I thought. Back to it. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Hi. I'm in front of the mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then, me in the mirror also shows a creepy smile. Bares her teeth at me. I don't see that at all. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared. Oh my god, this is gonna be a tongue twister. A pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better. My head is splitting apart now. I would not feel better after imagining, like, math things like that. Oh my god. Sorry for being rude. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Okay. Really look at the pills again? Oh, it's the hat from the little cutscene. That's cute. It's on the floor. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? And what do you think? I can't be sure about anything, and you don't take me seriously anyway. Then why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. Oh, Pepper is twitching like crazy in her sleep. Holy shit. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at the time, but now I feel like it tripled in force. It hurts so bad. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of collocated blood and transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worse than my pain. I just don't want to think about it, something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Cool. Am I gonna go away now that she took her pillies? Is it bye-bye time for me? What's up? There we go. Oh, Pepper, did you wake up from your dream? I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. Oh, I'm so itchy. I hear a cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. I really hope not. What a terribly built building. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Okay. That's great. Pepper, you were like hitting my desktop right now, or my monitor. Okay. I'm like, is something gonna happen here? Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. Okay, we'll just sit here in silence then. I guess not. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Just leave her alone. God damn. This poor girl. Let her cook. We're gonna say nothing. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell her the ceilings might collapse on her, just not today. Because I know that shit's not gonna happen, unless it's gonna happen this very second. Where are we? We're like above? We're on the ceiling. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hands, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Not cockroaches, please. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. Yeah, do that. It'll be nice and pretty. Look at this. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. Oh my god. I don't even have time to blink before all my thoughts, they're fireflies now, start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord. Sorry. Forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just, that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling makes me start losing my patience. Enough! I hate you! Okay, bye-bye, Fireflies. We hate you now. So long. I'm trying to figure out what's all in our room. Okay, this thing's like in our room. There's a little laptop. Lots of plants and stuff. Looks like a radio. Lots of posters. What is that on the floor? Is those bricks? Anyways. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Our mom's gonna come in here. Good job. Now start over. No. Yeah, no way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? I'm gonna be nicer. No? A lot of people act like this. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone if you have a reason for that. You did have a reason, didn't you? You surely get better, believe me. And now start over. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please do not... Oh, there's an ad hitting right now. Or starts in 2 minutes, okay. My watch won't start fucking going off. Holy shit, dude. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts, or else... I glance around the room. There's too many places for creatures as small as fireflies to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please tell me you'll help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while laying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing, I have no idea. This is weird. I say nothing again. Will you tell me? I guess she was thinking about killing somebody. I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay. Abdul, what are you talking about right now? Is my mood being a correlation of whether I pulled recently a sign of gambling? Yes, Abdul. Yes. You have a gambling addiction. Now let me go back to my fucked up game. I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They are so itchy. Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did you drink milk, or did he bring milk? Did he bring milk? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another, will my eyes stop itching? Please don't. I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another, all my eyelashes, one after another, if I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another. What have you done? I need to gather the glass, and then I need to have a bath, and then, here, drink some milk. You need some milk. Yeah, Abdullah, you've missed it. This is the sequel now. They're very— oh, my short games! No. First death. I died and felt something. I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. This game... I should go to this. What the fuck is this game? This one's only supposed to be 30 minutes as well, I thought, but maybe this one's a little bit longer. I don't know, man. How many achievements? Okay, I only see one achievement. Oh, they're all hidden for this one. I've gotten 1 of 10. Either there's a lot of endings for this one, or I'm about to be through a wild ride. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, what looks different about my face today? Nothing, right? Anyways, ads are over, so back to the game. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. Oh, wait. I forgot I was on the game for a second there. I said we'll tear the whole bits apart. Yeah, okay. No, 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 and no. If I make even the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their place, and that's it. Why? She doesn't know why. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't, and I won't. People will like this. I'm not going to fucking Walgreens in this, Abdul. Alright then. So we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch? Yeah. My oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure character. You know, those games have moments when you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. I'm not. Well, also, I have to have my fucking... These sleeves kind of roll up. I'm not getting my chickenpox shot in this costume. It sounds so fun. And what about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It will make even more... Wait. Thank you, Abdul. Could you guys hear that? Did Mix It Up work? Could you hear sus? It's kind of quiet on my end, honestly. It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And I want to know... oh, sorry. And want to know what the best part... I can't read right now. Want to know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh, no. Oh, yes. I start panicking as soon as I get into a multiple choice situation. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You've already proven that you're not... You've already proven you're able to make decisions when I continue on that road. Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision, too. Let's begin already. I get to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Ah, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey. What? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowee. There's smoke coming from your clothes? Might as well just be screaming nightmare, nightmare, nightmare at her. Wowee. Oh, look, a little firefly. So baby. Is that a firefly? Do they look like that? That seems like a giant little guy. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorched to touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was in order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. One down, let's look for the others. How many were there, like 10? Yeah. Did we find all of them? Now is it a point-and-click adventure? Yes, let's go. I wanted to point and click on things. Oh, it's milk cartons? No. Milk's in a bag in this. What are those? Where do we start? Let's start with the radio. I don't like that. Ugh. Turn off, okay. And what are those? Ah, those? Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what? Okay, we are. Cool. The bag? I look down. My school bag, worn down and silly, is almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into sticky, mushy substances. Yum. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool? Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understand my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright. What did you like the most there? Well, the rooms were really bright, not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft. Beds at school? Was she in like a fucking boarding school? And food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in warm memories. You never graduated, though. Yeah? Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago, the tasks were way too easy. Then we got into the car and we went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner, and went to our rooms. And what happened then? I don't remember. And does it even matter? Tell me about it again. Is your memory that bad? Please. Oh, fine. That day, Dad picked me up from school earlier, explaining to me that I needed to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner together, and went to our separate rooms. Satisfied? Tell me about it again. Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. The teachers didn't interfere. That scene was so ordinary for them. Who knows what the little brat has done? Then he pushed me into the car and we drove home in complete silence. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner together, and went to our separate rooms. Please, let's not discuss this further. No, you tell me again. Goddamn. Oh, she's looking a little sleeping out of it. She's not happy. Dad bought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. What happened next? Suddenly I feel someone's eyes on my back. Knowing that these moments should never be ignored, I turn around. But there's nothing there. What happened next? I think you're annoying. Try to figure out... The Steam achievement is you're annoying. Try to figure this one out. Everything that happened next, happened after something that led to everything that happened after what had happened. I looked at my bag again. Light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts. There's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real. Sadly. Whatever, I don't even care anyway. I almost ended up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It has already happened, countless times. What do you mean you go blind? I've spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see a small insect is crawling towards me from my bag. It's barely glowing and can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, and then it flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while, then goes silent. This one's kind of sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is it's no longer alone. I didn't expect this much reading. Holy shit, my voice. Sure, let's continue searching. Ugh.